Hey everyone, welcome back to another video, and today I'm talking about a concept that I've had on my mind for a while now, and that is an idea for a Sonic spin-off. Now, not just any spin-off, a fighting game spin-off. And I've had this idea in my mind since Frontiers released because this spin-off would be utilizing Frontiers-styled combat. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about the scope of this idea and sketching out something I think could be cool. So, let's get into it. So let me rough out what I'm talking about here. So first off, this is player versus player combat. That's how this is going to work. This is not PvE at all. So I want to make that very clear that this is players fighting against each other. And the way I imagined it is that it wouldn't be like Smash Bros with a lot of players, that it would always be 1v1 duels. And of course, you'd have a pretty big roster of characters, and I think this would be a cool way to actually bring back Mighty, because, you know, in the modern canon, he doesn't have any reason to exist, but in this, it doesn't really matter. They don't need a reason to be in the story. They can just show up as playable characters. And I believe that the best way to split these characters up is into different character types. Of course, you've got your titular speed characters, and then you've got brawlers, and you've got your hit and run characters. And I believe that each of these types should have their own special ability. For example, I think every speed character should have Phantom Rush. That should be their big overarching umbrella ability. And maybe the brawlers could have a sort of shield or something of the like. And maybe hit and run characters could get a temporary increase in speed. You know, these are just ideas, I'm just throwing them out. But I believe that each of them should have a special ability, so you actually have a reason to pick these more than just, oh, I like this character kind of thing. And on screen, of course, you can see how I've laid everything out on this little chart, and this would be the personal roster that I would pick for this game. This splits everyone into categories. You know, they've been picked based on the category they'd fit in, and then, you know, you've got a good amount of characters. I just think this roster works. And then to continue going down this rabbit hole, think about all the places that you could be fighting in. I mean, just imagine doing this in like Dragon Road or something. Wouldn't that be, it would just be so cool, man. But the thing about this idea is that since Sega has really been wanting to kind of connect the Sonic series together a lot, I feel like this would be a really great way to do that, because you can bring back characters, like I said before, and then all these locations, and like this would be the fan service, like complete explosion. Like, you could go crazy on the fan service in this. And this game would literally be Ian Flynn's greatest dream, bro. Like his entire existence sometimes be wink, wink, knowing smile. But dang, I just love thinking about this. Like, it's so cool, because I'm not a game designer or anything, but I just love this idea. I really, really do. And so, with all that said, just to wrap everything up, you know, because this isn't a super long video, and I've kind of done that for a reason, because I don't want to get too specific with what I would want. I want to open the gates and just say, please, please tell me what you would do for this game down below. Tell me, what characters would you put in the game, you know? What would their abilities be? That's what I'm saying, because this is just a complete open discussion. And so I would really like to see all of your guys' ideas. I'm really just going to leave it there. I'm not going to make this video too long, because like I said, I want this to be more a discussion than anything else. So yeah, thank you for all the recent support on the channel. Just wanted to say that, you know, just like the subscriber count is just never ceases to blow my mind. So thank you guys very much, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye!